Can you hear me, Jeremiah? I'm so fucking mad. I'm trying so hard to not be angry, but holy fuck. This is so unnecessary. I do not understand why it's... Oh, this is so infuriating. Yes, I can hear, but for how long? A minute? 2 minutes? Before it just is like, hey, I'm gonna stop working again. Because for some reason, it's just... I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna work anymore, even though you fucking paid for me. I'm not gonna work. Oh, I'm so mad. No lag so far? That's wild. That's wild. I'm still furious. I'm still really furious. Uh, drinks, everything. Drinks are good. We'll make time to count. One garment at a time. Guys, I sacrificed a cow for the router. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. I'm going to try to do a song. We'll see if it works, right? We'll see if it works. I just got to try to calm down a little bit and stop being so angry. It's difficult. You don't look good. I'm having a lot of internet troubles and it's making me very, very angry. I'm trying though. I'm trying. It's just whew, man, I'm not in a good mood. We're trying to fix that though, eh? It says I have 14 viewers right now. See, now's when I'm afraid when I start doing songs, then everyone leaves. I'm not afraid of it. I know it's going to happen, but you know, whatever. I'm here to try to have fun. And that's fun for me. So we'll give it a shot. I'm just so mad. Miguel Angelo, hello from Brazil. Is that the Brazilian flag? I think. Okay, I'm gonna try Arctic Monkeys. You guys like Arctic Monkeys? I don't care. I'm singing it. Whoa. Okay, let's give it a shot.
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, time traveling, diamond cutter shaped heartaches. Come to find you, four in some velvet morning, years too late. She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, cause here isn't where I wanna be. When satisfaction feels like a distant memory, when I can't help myself, all I wanna hear her say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Are you mine? I guess what I'm trying to say is I need the deep end, keep imagining needs and wished away. Entire lifetimes, somewhere we're not somewhere, misbehaving for days. Great escape, lost track of time and space. A silver lining, climbing on my desire, and I go crazy, cause here isn't where I wanna be. When satisfaction feels like a distant memory, when I can't help myself, all I wanna hear her say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Well, are you mine?
Cheers, everyone. Let's hope the internet keeps working. All right.
And the thrill of the chase moves in mysterious ways. So in case I'm mistaken, I just want to hear you say about me, baby, are you mine? She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, cause here isn't where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, all I wanna hear her say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Are you mine? Oh my God, we got to the end of the song, and it looks like I'm still alive. Is it working? Is it working? Oh, where's my back scratcher? Hold on, I'll be right back. Woo! You guys gotta check this out, okay? Check this shit out. Look at this. Hold on, let me bring this up so I can see what I'm... Look at this. Bear claw, right? Extendo bear claw. Right down the back. Oh, God, yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, okay. Perfect. Sneeze echo. Yeah, I'm sneezing a little bit. Just a little bit. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're live. Oh, stop. Do we have any suggestions that I might know? Possibly. Back scratch fever. Buddy, this thing works so good, actually. I'm even more itchy. Hold on.
thing's so good. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Like Street Fighter, right?
Open sesame. We people to see. There's all sorts of shapes that I bet you could make. When you want to escape, say the word. Well, I know that getting you alone isn't easy to do. With the exception of you, I just like everyone in the room. And I don't wanna lie, but I don't wanna tell you the truth. Get the sense that you're on the move, and you'll probably be leaving soon. So I'm telling you, stop the world, 'cause I wanna get off with you. Stop the world, 'cause I wanna get off with you. Eyes the color of ice and sugar dust. It's a funny thing that I cannot explain. Don't you know the train keeps rolling? Stop the world, 'cause I wanna get out with you. Stop the world, 'cause I wanna get out with you. What's up, Foxy? Michael Jackson, Somebody's Watching Me? Do I know that one? Well, I know that getting you alone isn't easy to do. And I don't wanna lie and I don't wanna tell you the truth. And I know we got places to go, we got people to see. Think we both ought to put them on hold. And I know that you agree. I sang that part wrong, but that's okay. Stop the world, 'cause I wanna get off with you. Stop the world, 'cause I wanna get off with you. Feel like somebody's watching me.
I don't even know how the friggin' how the verse goes to that. How does the verse go to that? Excuse me. Rockwell. It's not Michael Jackson, it's Rockwell, according to the internet. Sinking. I don't even know how the verse goes. Who's watching?
Who's watching? Who's watching me?
What? Just an average man. I don't know how the song goes. I'm gonna butcher this fucking. I'm just gonna talk the verse, I guess, because I don't know how to sing it. I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, I paid the price. I wanna be left alone in my average home. Why I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Feel like somebody's watching me. That's the only part I know, right? That's it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. This is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible decision. Who chose this song? Was it you, Wally? I'm looking at you. I'm not gonna scratch your back, my friend. That's the problem with taking suggestions, because it's like, do this song, and I'm like, I don't know it. So I'm just gonna monologue through it. Now is the winter of our discontent. Made glorious to thine son and thine son of York. Right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Somebody's watching me.
I did it. I did it, guys. We got through it. This is your fault, Wally. I blame you. Not a bad backing track, though, I must say.
Somebody's watching me. Watching me.
All right. I'm kind of wishing my internet didn't work right now, just so I could get out of this. Just figured since you're streaming and somebody's watching you. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Oh, you know what I did today? Because I want to stop smoking weed because it makes me completely antisocial and it makes me lazy. And I'm tired of that. I got home and I threw out all my roaches, the rest of my weed, and my vaporizer. Chucked them in the garbage. I'm regretting it right now, but that's part of the battle, right? That's part of it. Is you're gonna want it back, and you're gonna want it back soon, but no, I'm not doing it. And I refuse to dig through my garbage. Because I took some garbage out, chucked it in, and then put garbage on top of it. Which makes it even more not appealing.
Somebody's watching me.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, we got through it. We got to the end of the song, and I feel like I didn't do too bad. Because I faked it. Yeah, we did it. We did it, guys. Let It Go, Frozen. I'm a pass on that one. You guys didn't suggest it. YouTube suggested it. I'm a pass on that one. I'm a pass. You lagged as soon as you wished that? What did I wish again? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I wished because I've been too busy babbling and not shutting the fuck up.
Somebody's watching me. Oh, I feel like somebody's watching me.
That is catchy as fuck, though, I gotta say. That is a catchy jingle, if I do say so myself. I want to do more Arctic Monkeys. I really like Arctic Monkeys. Am I still lagging? You said, boy, I wish my internet didn't work right now. Oh yeah, during the MJ song, and then you lagged. That is kind of good. This stream going on despite the internet issues, it fills you with determination. I mean, technically, yeah, you're 100% correct about that, Kaz. Technically. technically. Ooh, snap out of it? That's a good one. I haven't done this one in a long ass time.
What's been happening in your world? What have you been up to? I heard that you fell in love, or near enough. I gotta tell you the truth, yeah. I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, or the fat lady fancies having a sing, I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it. Forever isn't for everyone, it's forever for you. It sounds like settling down or giving up, but it don't sound much like you,
Girl. That's right.
I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, or the fat lady fancies having a sing, I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it. Under a spell, you're hypnotized. Ooh, darling, how could you be so blind? Snap out of it. Under a spell, you're hypnotized. Ooh, darling, how could you be so blind? I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing, or the fat lady fancies having a sing, I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it.
Foxy's doing. She's like, hey, the falsetto. Hey, I love it, the falsetto. With the Italiano hanzo. Is that his toothbrush? And why is it in the living room? No, Foxy, this is not a toothbrush. It's not a toothbrush. It's much, much better than a toothbrush. See the bear claw? Look at that. See that bear claw? Right? Scritchy, scritchy, scritch. Extendo bear claw. Right down the back. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Oh man, this thing is perfect. I wanted one with red, but you know, they had blue and green, and I had to get my brother the green one. I'll scratch my cheeks with that. You will not, Crazy Brian. Hey, Crazy Brian. Look who I got. That sounds so weird. Okay. I'm having a good time that my internet's working. Now I'm having fun. Foxy, are you having some drinks with me tonight, girl? You having a couple brewskis? I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. Speaking of brewskis, I gotta go get a brewski. I'll be right back. All right, now we're sitting down. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, that smells bad. Sorry about that. Mine faded out because the power tripped. Oh, your internet. I was thinking back scratcher. Gross. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Foxy. I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay? It's called a Canadian Dutch oven. I had to do it, Maple Daddy. Yes, I had an apricot beer earlier tonight at a local pub. Very nice. Very nice. I had to do it. It was necessary. Okay. Oh my God. Where's Tyler at? What's he doing? I can't invite him over because then he'll just drink my beer. Did everybody leave? Is it just me and Foxmox now? And Insane Brian? Insane Brian, man? Excuse me. Hello, my name is Hezel. Hello, Hezel. I guess. Oh, Fox, it's okay. Look, Fox, it's in the past. It's in the past now. It's all right. We're doing okay. We're doing quite all right. My name is Crazy Brian, and I will perish on the news tonight. You've been saying that for about a year now, I think. At least a year. Cheers, everybody. Grab your beers if you got them. And your back scratchers. These are necessary.
Frozen in the place I hide, not afraid to paint my sky with some who say I've lost my mind. Brother, try and hope to find you were always so far away.
What's up, Dylan? Cheers, buddy.
And I know that pain.
It's hard to find this one.
Don't you run away like you used to.
That's a hard note to find. Let me try a different one. I have to practice this one more. I'm in South Korea, but I live in Indonesia. I'm 20 years old, and my friend's account name is what? What is it? You better tell me what it is.
Bury me softly in this world. I give this part of me decorated like a grave.
Thanks for the sub, buddy.
You don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. Look at me now, a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Down in a hole, and they put all the stones in their place. While feet and the sun, so my tongue has been burned of the taste. I have been guilty of kicking myself in the teeth. And I will speak no more of my feelings beneath. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. And I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so
Fuck that up.
Bury me softly in this world. As I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down and here I sit, holding red flowers in a tube. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, out of control. Why not to fly? But my wings have been so
I love how that song ends on a major chord when you don't expect it, because it's such a fucking sad song. But then it ends on a major, and you're just like, you know what? Life's not so bad. It's not that bad. Oh shit, another song just started. I'm just gonna do it, even though you guys heard me do it before, I'm sorry. It just auto-played while I was scratching my back. Oh man, this back scratcher's everything, dude.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high and a while since I first saw you. When it's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. It's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can remember was fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I rendered, I stretched myself beyond my means. When it's been a while since I can say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I can say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. It's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can remember was fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I've gone and fucked things up again, yeah, yeah. Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. When it's been a while since I could look at myself straight. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light your face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can remember was fucked up as it all may seem to be. I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. We did the best he could for me. Well, it's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Back scratchers are one of the best inventions ever made, especially when you're a hairy prick like me. Even hairless. Even hairless. First of all, when you have an extendable... Oh, shit, I just bent the hell out of it. Okay, hold on. When you have an extendable back scratcher like this, then you can even act like, excuse me, young man, sit down. Everyone take your seats. Now, I'm going to show you guys something, okay? This over here is something you don't need to pay attention to because I'm right here. Any questions? I didn't think so. Oh, shit, I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was only $4, so it's fine. It still works. It still scritches the scritch, you know what I'm saying? yeah, there we go. We're in it. We're still in it to win it. All right. In it to win it, you know what I'm saying? I just thought of that rhyme right now. Just thought of it. I'm going to have a drink. You guys want to have a drink with me? Get your glasses, get your cans, your bottles, your kegs, whatever you're drinking from, and join me. By the way, I'm having a blue moon. I'm sure regular viewers of the stream know that, but I'm just in case there's one person here that didn't know that, you know? One of these guys right here. This shit's amazing. I gotta use the bathroom, actually. I'm gonna go do that. Got a gallon. Cheers, everyone. Nice, Jeremiah. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'm just gonna put on something in the background while I do that. What should I put on? Jeremiah, or Dylan, what should I put on in the background just while I'm going to the bathroom? Guys. I'll scratch your back, Arc, for... I'll scratch your back, Arc, for I am Papyrus. So, Papyrus, I don't know if you were around for the end of our neutral ending, but we're going to do the pacifist ending next. We might do that some point this weekend, I'm not sure. Excuse me. Papyrus, who are you? Are you somebody that I know and you're just hiding behind a second account? Is that who you are? Is that who you are? You could be. I'm going to put on Undertale music, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom. Undertale OST. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, I'm gonna not do Undertale music. You will enjoy all endings with my beautiful game. I bet I would. I bet I would. Oh, I'm gonna put on Priestess. You guys are gonna listen to Priestess. If you've never heard Priestess, you're gonna love Priestess. I know Jeremiah likes Priestess. So here we go. I'm putting this on. I'll be right back, guys.
Talk to her, don't leave her behind.
Dizzy the Pop, what's up? What's my favorite song? Dude, I don't have a favorite song. It changes constantly. I can't pick a favorite song. Like, my favorite song today will be different tomorrow. Right now, I really like this one. That was a good song, right? Did you like that one? I hope you like that one. I love that song. I love Priestess, man. Priestess are so good. Something that connects with you. Again, changes every day. My favorite song is Bad to the Bone. Or sorry, my favorite song is Bad to the Bone. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Dizzy. How are you doing? How you doing? I'm having a couple beers. We're singing some songs. We're having a good time. You know, hanging out. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Doing quite all right. I'm high as fuck and just playing Deltarune. Nice. I was playing Undertale earlier with my buddy Kaz. When you were gifted the membership, that's what we were doing. We were playing Undertale, which I think is the prequel. Deltarune is a sequel, I think. I don't really know much about the game. My buddy Kaz plays it, and he was the one playing it on stream. I was watching and reacting, kind of thing. High as fuck. Who isn't? What are you high on? That's the question. Crack, cocaine, meth, speed. Oh, I'm just messing around. Probably just the good old Mary Joanna. Nope, they are parallel stories. Is it made by Toby Fox? That's the real question. Not affecting each other directly, but do have connections. Okay. It is made by Toby Fox, though, right? I'm assuming. My favorite part of the game is the music. I love the music. The music's so good. Both are made by Toby. Okay. I thought so. The music in both is so good. Yeah, dude. The music. So Kaz and I were like doing the voices of the characters when we were doing the playthrough, and I just, when it was my turn to do Papyrus and Alphys, he had to be like, hey, it's your turn, because I'm busy jamming out to the music, right? It's way too good. It's too good. I also just learned that Toby Fox was originally a composer. So he started with the music and then built the game around it, and I thought that was really cool. If you ever want to give Deltarune a try but don't want to purchase it yet, chapters 1 and 2 are free as a demo. Actually, I think Kaz and I played that on stream. I'd have to double check with him. I'm pretty sure we played that. Or if we didn't play it on stream, he just streamed a little bit of it to me, just solo. But yeah, no, it's they're not particularly games I would play like by myself, but playing them with my buddy Kaz, it really adds a lot more depth to it. There's so much dialogue, and when I'm playing a video game, I don't want to just keep reading dialogue. So when I'm playing it with Kaz, it's we're voice acting kind of thing, so it makes it a little more fun for me. But yeah, no, we had a blast. We did a neutral playthrough. So Kaz was pacifist the entire way, and then when we got to Asgore, he just fucking annihilated him. And that ending boss was like trippy as fuck, dude. It was so weird. It was super weird. Doomino's. I'm alone. Did you know that the ending of Deltarune came to Toby Fox in a fever dream? He then made Undertale as sort of a test for himself to see if he could make the game. That's pretty cool. That makes me think of Terminator, the very first Terminator movie. James Cameron was directing a movie called Piranha 2, and he had a fever dream while he was directing that movie about a robot that was coming to kill him. So he made Terminator. So that's kind of funny. It's a very similar aspect. Jeremiah, you're back after I complained into Discord that everybody left. So far, we're only up to Chapter 4. I can't wait for Chapter 5 to release next year. Nice. How many chapters are going to be in that game, in Deltarune? 7? Nice. Okay. All cheers to that. Heck yeah, Jerry. Heck yeah. I don't know if I pointed this out yet, Jeremiah, but I'm noticing on your Discord. I think I pointed this out recently, but you joined Discord on September 11th. Was that intentional, or? Oh no, yes, I did point that out because I showed you the screenshot and I said this man said, "Speaking of tragedy, I'm gonna join Discord." Oh God. Oh man. It was not intentional. We already discussed this. Yes, that's right. Yeah, no. But it is funny. It's pretty funny. If I do say so myself. Sorry, I've got a couple things on the go here. I apologize. Imagine being a streamer and you're streaming and you're just like, hold on, guys, I'm just going to be on my phone for a bit. It was a conspiracy by Kyle, remember? Who's Kyle? What? Hey, Jeremiah, there's a reason I messaged you in Discord about that and not on YouTube. There's a reason I did that. I'm, I'm just waiting for it to say, okay, maybe not. Anyways, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Dizzy the Pop, if you're still here, do you smoke joints or are you a bong person? Or maybe a vape person? I'm just curious. Curious for my own studies. Oh, there's only 2 people here. I think Dizzy left. Oh no, he's still here. Undertale made me cry. And really? It made you cry? It's such a fever dream. I don't even get it. Actually, you know what? Asgore made me feel kind of emotional at the end after you fight him, and he's just like, I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my kid. I was like, okay, this... I thought I was going to hate Asgore, but he's actually pretty cool. Undertale made me cry, and so I'm worried the mischievous man himself, Toby, is planning something even worse. Hey, especially where he has total creative control and he's making the entire thing, he could totally do that. You never know, man. You never know. He could be wilding out over it. We don't know. You don't know until you play it, right? But no, we had a good time. We had a good time. I smoked out of joints, blunts, wax from bong, Benjamins, the Benjamin. But what do you prefer is my question. What if you had to choose how you would smoke? What would you prefer? That's what I'm curious about. That's a tough one. It's not. The answer is joints. There, I answered it for you. Oh my god, I'm losing likes. People are unliking the stream and then leaving. Why would you do that? Why would you like it and then hang out for a while and then be like, okay, I had fun. Goodbye, unlike. That's wild. That is wild, brother. I think a bong, personally, I can just load a bowl with how much I want and I don't have to leave anything burning. I guess, yeah. If you're on like a budget, that's definitely the best way to do it. I've had people say that same. I've had a guy tell me once that he prefers hot knives over bongs and joints because you can control how much is burnt more so. And I'm just like, dude, if you have, if you're smoking your weed and you're focusing on exactly how much of it is burnt, you're not really enjoying it. In my opinion, you're not really like absorbing it to enjoy it. You're at that point you're fiending for it. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just telling you what this guy told me once. Cuz he was like, I don't do bongs, I don't do joints. I hot knife because you go and then you smoke it cuz then you're not wasting any. And it's just like, well, then you sound like an addict. You sound like a that's how crackheads talk, right? Because you got to get every little bit of smoke. And it's again, I'm not saying you're saying that, but that's I just that guy, I'll never forget that. This was in like 2009. A long time ago. I just remember him telling me that and I was just like, that's wild that you're that concerned about it. Who in their right mind prefers hot knives? Fiends, crackheads. Crackheads love hot knives because then you're not wasting any. I get what you mean. Yeah, absolutely. That just tears the throat right out of. But no, but that's the thing because it hurts so bad, you get so much higher apparently off of it, and it's like, do you? Do you, or are you just like mentally satisfying yourself thinking that you're actually preserving your 0.25 of a gram? I prefer joints though when I'm smoking with other people. I prefer smoking not with other people. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Tonight, I said this. I said this earlier tonight in the stream, but I'll say it again. Tonight, I've been trying to quit smoking weed for like all year, and I keep failing. Like I'll not smoke for a week, and then I'll just go back to it. Because when I smoke, I get really antisocial and I get lazy and my apartment just becomes a mess and I don't care about cleaning it and I'm getting tired of living that lifestyle. So what I did tonight was when I came home after work, I opened my garbage, I took out half of the garbage, I took all my roaches that I had, the little bit of weed, it was like maybe a point 0.5 of weed that I had left, and my vaporizer, chucked it in the garbage, covered it up with the rest of my garbage, and closed it. And I said, I am going to not smoke weed. And all night, I've been fucking fiending for it. I've been wanting to smoke a joint so bad. Right now, I want to smoke so bad. And I would have smoked if I didn't throw it out. But since I did, it's becoming easier for me to mentally just realize that I'm not going to keep smoking. And that it's going to be a lot easier for me in the long run after tonight to not do it. I've just coming home and throwing it out. I've never done that before. I've always came home and been like, I'm not going to smoke. And then I have all of it on my table. all of it just I just knocked my microphone over. All of it just sitting on my table, right? And I would last about a week, even though it's right there staring me in the face. And if I had one bad day, it's over. And right now, I want to smoke so bad, but I can't. And I'm kind of proud of myself for even just throwing it out because I never thought I'd be able to do that. But you know, it's I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be antisocial. I'm tired of that crap. I've been smoking since I was 13, and it's only done bad for me. You know, it's made me feel good in the moment. It but for longevity's sake, it's done shit. It's only hindered me. So you know, I'm in a I don't know. We'll see how well this goes. My hippie grandmother taught me how to roll joints, for crying out loud. My coolest grandma in the fucking world. That's pretty awesome. Your hippie grandmother taught you how to roll joints. That's pretty cool. Give me a joint any day. Yeah, that's my favorite way to smoke. I usually dislike being high alone because I'm left alone with my thoughts. That's another major thing. Is when I would smoke, the anxiety would ramp up, and minuscule things that would happen during the day would get stuck in my head, and I would blow it up to proportions of like I really fucked up and I ruined my life because I said the wrong thing. I said the wrong word or something like that, you know, some bullshit. And then when I sobered up, I'd be like, oh, actually, none of that was a big deal. None of that really mattered. It wasn't a thing. I made it a thing when I was high. But also, I don't like being high. I didn't like being high with people because I get so stuck in my own head. I'm just not social. I just get uncomfortable when people are around. My ideal time of getting high is just smoking a little bit and playing some PS5 or something. But at the same time, you know, when you're playing when you're playing PlayStation, you're having a good time, then a thought will pop into your head, and it just keeps reverberating and reverberating, and then you have to put the controller down and try to convince yourself that that it's not a problem. But you know, it's so hard to do that. Good for you. Keep it up. Wish you well. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you. I threw it all out. I'm not buying any more. And it's difficult, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, I guess. It's because yeah, I've been fiending for it all night, and you know. Anyways, brush it off. Brush it off. Usually dislike being high because you're left with your thoughts, which is weird because I'm an introvert, keep to myself most of the time, but then weed makes me want to be an extrovert. That's wild to me. To me that doesn't make sense. Because I am also an introvert, and smoking makes me way more introverted than I already am. So that's a crazy notion for me to hear, because weed makes you want to be an extrovert. That just goes to show how differently it affects people, right? Because I can't even imagine that. Like, I'm trying to think of that happening to me, and I'm just like, that it's not even in this realm of reality for me to be like, oh yeah, let's go out. Let's go out and talk to people now that I can barely string sentences together. Oh, that's crazy. But again, yeah, it hits people differently, right? One bad thought suddenly turns into a snowball effect. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what it is. You have that one bad thought, and then it just ruins the rest of your night, or at least until you sober up a little bit more, right? I've had a lot of nights like that where I'm super fried, and I'm playing Jedi Survivor, and I'm having a great time, and I'll have that one bad thought, and I'm just like, I hate this. I hate my life. I hate my life. I want to die. And then 2 or 3 hours later, when I calm down, I'm just like, what was I worked up about again? I don't even remember. I don't remember because I was so high, and the thought is out of my mind completely. It takes courage and discipline to quit a habit, but if you commit, it will be life-changing, I'm sure. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And even if you don't stay sober, that's okay too. But definitely for tolerance breaks. Well, not even tolerant. Well, okay. I have multiple vices because I love drinking, and I am drinking still. Um, but I feel like drinking doesn't affect my sociableness and just my overall outgoingness like weed did. Weed is a much more relaxed and benign substance compared to alcohol, but the way to again, like I said before, things affect people differently, right? And the way weed affected me had a much more negative long-term effect than the way drinking affects me. I'm not saying drinking is a great thing and then I'm gonna keep, I'm stopping smoking weed, that means I'm going to double up the drinking or anything like that, because I would like to stop drinking at some point too. I need a vice. I need some sort of vice, man. It's difficult. It is difficult to live in this world without a vice. I couldn't imagine it. But one vice at a time kind of thing. You gotta slow it down. Oh, sorry, one second. um but Foxy, at the same time, every time I tried to quit this year, I would quit for a week, and then I would smoke on the weekend. I would have a couple puffs, and I'd be fucking flying high. Tolerance breaks are good for sure. If you don't plan on quitting, and you're just like, hey, I smoke a joint and I'm only high for 10 minutes, it's like, okay, maybe you should take a break for a while. When I smoke, it also helps me not rage at games. Oh yes, absolutely. It helps you not rage, or for me at least, it helps me not rage in general. There have been times where I've just been super mad at something, and I'll have a smoke, and I'm thinking about that thing, and I'm just like, why am I even mad? Like, it doesn't affect me like work scenarios and stuff like that. I would be mad at something at work, come home and smoke, and I'm just like, why did I let that get to me all day? It doesn't even affect me. I let it affect me, right? It's substances are a wild thing. They can be good, they can be bad. Also, I'll say proud of you for quitting. Thanks, man. I wouldn't even say I fully quit yet. Today is the first day I decided to really fully try to, and I threw everything away. I'm still craving, but thank you. I appreciate that. Especially if you feel like it was having a negative impact on you. It takes strength to recognize a problem and say no. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, for the past like couple years, I really realized that I knew it was a bad thing for me, even though it only made me feel, well, not only made me feel good, but it if I was having a bad day, I would come home and smoke. If I could control the amount I smoke, because sometimes I would just come home and have a couple puffs, be relaxed, and no problems. But there would be sometimes I come home and smoke an entire joint, and then I would just lose my mind over anxiety, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is a problem." But yeah, it's only recently gotten to the point where I really realized that I really need to stop, even though I love it because my body loves it. I really need to stop smoking as much as I do, because it over the short term positive effects are starting to not outweigh the long term negative effects. You know what I mean? Because like I'm starting to be able to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. It's like, yeah, you're happy for 10 minutes, you're happy for half an hour, you're happy for 15 minutes every time you have a couple puffs. But in the long run, when you have a couple puffs, you don't want to stream, you don't want to talk to people, you don't even want to have friends. It yeah, I'm really getting to the point where it the the overarching, like, not overarching, what's the word I'm trying to look for here? It's easier to see the bigger picture rather than the short term pleasures of it. Oh my God, TGO Animation Studio, what's up, man? It's been a while since I seen you, brother. Good to see you again, man. A drunk gets insanely mad. Well, it depends on how drunk you get, right? Again, it affects so many people differently, right? It affects everyone differently. Uh, you know, take moderation is also difficult. You've been doing better these days. I've been trying, TGO. I've been trying, man. I've been trying. I'm trying to quit smoking weed, trying to calm down on the substances, but you know, it's difficult. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I'm craving a joint so fucking bad right now. I'm just craving any kind of THC I can put into my system. I want it so bad. But even now, drinking, I can. It's. I'm thinking to myself, no, you don't want it. Your body wants it, but you don't want it. You know what I mean? It's it's gonna be a bumpy road, but I think throwing out all of the weed I had is a good idea, or was a good idea. Hey, Monblue, what's up, buddy? CL Coom, what are you even saying? Is that a word? That's not a word. I know a lot of stoners who will say things like weed isn't harmful or it's not addictive, which is very dangerous to say when getting into substances. I feel like one should know all the risks. Yeah, so saying weed isn't harmful or addictive, I understand why people would say that because they're probably just comparing it to other substances like drinking or cigarettes or stuff like that. When you compare it to that kind of shit, it's kind of easy to think, oh, it's not addictive or it's not harmful. But yeah, it is. Putting any kind of smoke into your lungs will harm you. And yeah, you can build a dependency on. I think the whole point of it not being addictive, it's like it doesn't have addictive chemical traits, but that doesn't mean that you won't build a dependency on it. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you won't. Well, I guess that would constitute addiction, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I used to be I used to be that guy that would be like, weed's not addictive. It's fine. I just need it every day. It's not addictive. I just need to smoke it every day. That's fine. Which is a complete hypocrisy, right? But you're right. Yeah, it's not a good thing to say shit like that because it absolutely can be addictive. I think when people say that, it's more chemically or like nicotine, you know, like your body. Okay, when you smoke a lot of nicotine and then you stop smoking nicotine, your body will react to it. So it's addictive chemically to your body. But if you smoke a bunch of weed all the time and then you stop smoking weed, your body won't react to it. So if anything, it's more mental. Weed is mentally addictive. It's not physically and chemically addictive like other things are. I think when people say that, that's what people mean when they say it's not addictive. But it psychologically, absolutely, it can be addictive. While weed may not be as addictive as cigarettes, which are designed to be, you can be addicted to anything. You can be addicted to cheeseburgers, right? Again, that's more of a psychological thing rather than a physical chemical thing, which is more of the alcohol, cigarettes kind of thing. Or yeah. Also, sorry if I'm just yapping a bunch of nonsense. Like I mentioned, being high makes me oddly chatty. Don't be sorry for having a conversation, brother. Don't be sorry at all. We're having a good time, man. We're having a good time. We're chatting. You talk all you want, brother. Talk all you want. Nonsense, Dizzy. These are excellent talks, bro. That's what the channel's all about. Thank you, Jeremiah. Cold Creative, what's up, man? The algorithm has blessed you, big dog. Never heard of you, and you popped up on the feed. Stay strong and understand that quitting really isn't that big of a monster to conquer. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Psychologically, it has been kind of a monster for me to conquer. I've been trying to quit for the past like year and a half and just failing every time. But like I was just saying, you know, it's a psychological thing when it comes to marijuana, and thankfully only a psychological thing because if I was trying to quit cigarettes, it'd be significantly harder. But I appreciate you for saying that, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Still having some beer though. I like my beer, but this doesn't hold me back like weed does. You know, I don't drink every day kind of thing. I'll have a couple beers on the weekend, but I won't come home after work and be like, oh, I need a beer, like I did with weed. And there have been some jobs I've had where I would be high all day at work because you know, you get your vaporizer, you go out on your breaks, you have a couple puffs, nobody can smell it on you, so it's like, oh, why not? It just makes me feel good. It just makes me feel better. But it's like, no, you're you're feeding into that psychological addiction, right? So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping I can last. I really want to stop smoking weed. That's the main thing. We'll see how it goes. Throwing all my stuff in the garbage today was definitely like that was the biggest step I've ever taken. I've never done that before. I've only told myself I'm gonna stop, and then you know I'd have it in front of me all week on my table, and then when the weekend comes, I'm like, why not? Why not just a little bit? I'll just have a little bit. I'll have a couple puffs on the weekend, and that turns into smoking all week again. So with that stuff gone, uh, you know, we'll we'll see how it goes. Check in with me next week. Just beat Doom. Look up Verazu. Did you beat Doom the Dark Ages? Because that's a sweet game. A lot of people don't like it, but it's pretty awesome in my opinion. I love it. I love it. Oh, even just tonight, I've been having a good. Just talking about it has been good. Oh, Doom Eternal! Oh my God, man, that was also a good one. That was also a good one. I haven't beaten Doom Eternal, but I've restarted a file on it like 7 times, and I never got to the end of it. Been a good night. It has been a good night, Kaz. It has been a good night. Very good. Someone that was gifted a sub or gifted a membership when we were playing Undertale joined, Dizzy the Pop, and he was talking about playing Deltarune, and I was like, hey, I think I played that before. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'm just gonna put on a song in the background while I go to the bathroom. I'm gonna put on Our Lady Peace, I guess. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
We live, we die, and I don't know the reasons we ask why. We hate, push, sentence show we're all misunderstood. Yeah. Come on now, something's seizing. You know you lost your mind. You know we all need saving. She found you late last night. You feel the madness caving. You know you just can't win. You know this, you know this, you know this, but I'm just so tired of waking up on the ground. Well, I never knew the girl. Well, then I never knew the world. Well, I never knew the girl. We beg, we pray, but everything still happens anyway. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. And something I like to do is turn on the echo, and I'm going to crack a beer. You ready? All right. Chair stream. I am not Hassan. I should go back to the Titanic cemetery. Would you want me to go back? I could do that again. Uh, if you guys are interested, any new people here, I live close to the cemetery for the victims of the Titanic, and the last time I went there, I was recording and stuff, or not the last time I went there, but the first time I went there, I was recording, and I caught a pair of red glowing eyes in front of one of the graves. I uploaded it to the channel. It's on my it's on this channel right now. It's a short, but I also have the full video on a separate channel. If you guys are interested, I could give you the link for that as well. That was a fun. I should do that again. That was a lot of fun going there. I feel you. Smoke damn near every day for years. We as humans don't really quit habits. We replace them. Damn. Damn, Cold Creative. Buddy, that I don't know, that just hit me really hard. We don't quit habits, we replace them. That if that ain't the fucking truth, man. Holy shit. That really fucking hit me. Getting physically active is always the answer to regulating them endorphins. Dude, I gotta start doing that. I gotta start doing that. I'm not a very active... Well, I mean, I am at work. But on my own time, I'm not active at all. That's crazy, though. That is crazy. Fuck you, Kaz. I'm 14 and this is deep. Also, I'm not trying to jump ahead here. I'm trying to read everyone's comments. Smoke cigars. You don't inhale, but you get to smoke. No, I don't like cigarettes. I don't like tobacco. It grosses me out. I think the chat's frozen on stream. Is it? Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Oh, it's just blank now. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. I just farted and it smells like Martha Stewart's Salisbury steak on a Sunday morning. K-bye. That's what Crazy Brian does, is he joins the stream, he says weird shit, and then says K-bye, but he never leaves, and I like that. I'm glad that you don't leave. And it keeps people who don't like cigar smoke away. Yeah, like me. I don't like cigar smoke, so it keeps me... I'll keep myself away. Did you feel like you were flying? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but... Was that in reference to something I was saying? I keep talking, so I already forget. I'm sorry, man. I'm 14 and this is deep. Kaz, Kaz, okay, my buddy, that's Kaz right there, by the way. Kazuto, that's my buddy Kaz, and he doesn't have any vices. He doesn't really have any addictions except for anime girls. That's his addiction. Titanic Cemetery. Oh, no, I didn't feel like I was flying. What the fuck is Crazy Brian? I don't know what Crazy Brian's his own. Crazy Brian is his own entity, dude. I don't even know what's up with that guy. He's a wild one, to say the least. Weed makes me forget shit. Buddy, I have the worst memory because of it. I have the worst memory because of that shit. And I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Beer will never make me forget, right? You'll never make me forget, right? Right? Right. See? Me and beer are great friends. But again, my thing is I gotta quit one vice at a time. I can't just cut... Oh, jeez. I can't just cut them all out. That would be impossible. I'm high on waifus. Yeah, he's high on waifus and VTubers. Like, memories become a lot harder to remember because Yeah, it's all a blur. It's all a blur. Do you think I remember the past two Undertale streams? I mean, I remember some of them, but not a lot. Right, you are Jeremiah. So stay tuned and watch my cheeks flap in the wind. Yeah, Crazy Brian's also been saying for like 6 months that hey, watch the news tonight. I'm gonna be on the news. Guess who's never on the news? Beer is a one night stand I see every night. So it's not your one night stand, it's just your nightstand, right? At that point. Oh shit. You know, beer doesn't kill my social life. It doesn't it doesn't make me not clean my apartment, you know? It doesn't make me surrounded in dirt and be like, "Oh, I'm fine with this." Like marijuana does, you know. Marijuana is just that's the cat marijuana for me is a catalyst because it's so easy to smoke, it's so easy to do, and it's so easy to convince yourself that you don't need to stop. Like I could never imagine coming home every day and drinking beer. Like every day I that's crazy to me. I could not like twice a week maximum, and they have to be on the weekends. And I have 3 day weekends. I only work 4 days a week, right? So I have 2 days a week that I could party hardy and just drink all the beer I wanted to. But I don't, because first of all, that's expensive, and second of all, it's difficult to do, right? Because after you drink a lot of beer one night, the next day you're going to be like, oh, I can't. I'm so hungover, right? There's consequences the next day to drinking beer. But smoking weed, zero consequences the next day. You can smoke weed from morning till night, and then the next day you wake up and be like, oh, I need to smoke a joint. You know, it's very easy to just allow it to slip into your life at any point. Beer is more of a, you know, you have to have time to recover from it. So it's much easier for me to control my drinking than it is to control smoking weed. Because I can't control my smoking weed. That's why I have to. I've tried. I would stop smoking for a week and then just try to convince myself to smoke a little bit on the weekends, and then it just falls apart because it's so easy to just keep smoking. It's so easy to wake up, just have a little bit, and then you're like, have a little bit more, maybe a little bit more, and then what? 2 hours later, you're completely sober again. Let's have a little bit more, right? It's just it's so easy to get lost in. Um, you think you'd cover a couple Undertale songs? I don't know. There's no lyrics to it. I mean, I could probably learn some on guitar. I haven't really wanted to. The music in Undertale is more so something I just like to listen to and enjoy. But, oh, you know what? Heavy metal versions of those songs. I'm sure they already exist. The internet exists, so I'm sure that those exist. But I don't know. I haven't really thought of covering them. But man, they're good songs, Kaz. They're very good. Uh, it's complicated. He's on the Pasta channel with Fox News. Who are we talking about? Or it's like we all live in a paradoxical time loop where Crazy Brian is in fact on the news every night, and somehow the next day the rest of us forget it. We all forget it because we're stoned all the time. That's why we're forgetting it. Like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Jogan. Weed edibles shut my brain way down. Can't do it. Yeah, it's okay. Like it for me, they don't shut my brain down. They just make my brain do things I don't want it to do. It just makes me, it depends on how much I smoke too, right? Like if I just have a couple, well, like I'll be fine. But just doing that, just me doing that right there really made me want to smoke. I got to not even do that. But yeah, it's a slippery slope, man. It's a slippery slope. If you have no self control, it's an easy thing to get lost in. And yeah, no, I'm just happy I was able to throw it all out tonight, throw it all away in the garbage when I got home. I was telling myself that all day at work. I was like, as soon as I get home, I'm throwing it in the garbage, and I managed to do it. So let's keep it in the garbage. I'm not gonna dig through my garbage. Weed makes me feel like empty in a good way. Mm, you think it's a good way. You think you feel empty in a good way. You do feel empty, and in that moment, you think it's good. You think you're enjoying it. But if you actually took a step back and watched yourself be high and feel empty, it wouldn't be a good way. It wouldn't be a good thing. Because like I said earlier, man, the when you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture, the long-term negative effects outweigh the short-term positive effects. So yeah, when you're sitting there smoking, you think you're doing okay, but you're really not. You're really not. Mind over Mara, I mean mind over matter, dude. You're funny, Jeremiah. But after it kind of sucks because some effects linger on. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the major effects are the memory loss and for me at least, memory loss and antisocialness. I'm so tired of I'm so done with that. I'm so done with it. I'm really proud of you. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate you, buddy. Uh, Foxy's doing doing my face with a cross out and a raccoon. I am I missing something? Back again and now I'm back. Oh, let's listen. Do you want to listen to the AI back again? That was good. Exactly, Moxie. Don't become a trash panda. Art. Oh, is that what she was saying? Yeah, because I said I'm not going to dig through my garbage to get the roaches. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying now, Moxie. Okay, yes, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just disgusting. That's plus it's like as much as I'm craving it right now, just talking about it is helping me realize, it, the body wants the short-term positive, but my brain is looking at the long-term negative, right? It's a battle that keeps going on, and for once my brain is winning. For once my brain is winning. I think just sitting here talking is helping out too. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my metal version of Back Again. Why not? Why the hell not? We are your sobriety group, Kaz says as I have another drink. Very good. Very delicioso. It's not delivery, it's delicio. All right, we're going to put on my AI song. Why the heck not? My AI song. Whoops. That was my stream. Hold on. Oh my god. What I've passed the 1,200 mark in subscribers. Oh my goodness, I never thought I'd get there. What are we at? Not connected. Wrong phone. Wrong phone. I have two phones. 1,201 subscribers. Let's go. When I started tonight, I was at 1,900. No, 1,196. So I got what? 5 subscribers? That's 6, right? No, 5. Excuse me. Thank you, Undertale. Kaz, actually, Undertale got me 2 subscribers. Because I was at 1,198 after Undertale, but me talking about quitting weed got me more subscribers. uh, anyways, we're your sobriety crew. Yeah. I had a thunderstorm roll through, and I thought it sounded like if you asked AI what a thunderstorm sounds like, it needs to quit too. What? What? What are you talking about? You had AI thunderstorms roll through your neighborhood? That's wild, brother. That is wild. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a bit here on the actual sound. Where is it? Back again. There it is. Thank you, Weed Tail. Hold on, maybe I can get the lyrics up here too, just so you guys can see what's going on, because he's just screaming a lot. These are lyrics I've written, but I put them into an AI just to be like, hey, write me a better version of my own song. I'm gonna have to let me put it on screen here. Hold on. Oh, there I am. There's back again. Maybe I'll just do this here. I'll just put it right up here. Y'all can see that, right? I'll have to check my stream here. Hold on. Yeah! I'm sure the lyrics will pop out. Oh my god, the views just dropped. What happened? I think the urge to smoke is subsiding. Gay. Gay. No, we're having fun. We're having a good time. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a great time. I don't know. Talking's been great. It's been therapeutic. It's been very therapeutic. Good lyrics. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. I wrote those lyrics about, how old am I? 37? What year is it? 2025? I wrote these lyrics in like 2005, I think? 2006? No, 2007 or 8, about a breakup. The version of my song that I wrote on guitar is very sappy, but I like the AI version a lot more. I don't know. It just has this fucking kick to it. It's just oh, it is what it is though. It is what it is. Maybe the plains where I live, it's a flat in comparison. Yeah, Foxy, if you live on a plain, like in plains area, where you don't really have mountains or shit to block the wind, it's probably it's probably the wind's going to be like super howling, right? It's going to be crazy. Saying it sounds like AI is also kind of weird though, because I'm like, what does AI wind sound like? What does an AI what does an AI weather forecast sound like? Not into heavier like that, but good lyrics. Thank you, thank you. I was really angry right when I wrote that song. It happens. Hail. Oh wait. Did you say you got hail? Did I miss that? Hail. It's July. Is July not a hail month? Is hail normal where you live? That's crazy. That's wild. Mm, I just realized something. I didn't throw everything away. I have my Buster. There's nothing in it except when you open the bottom. Oh, there's a lot of THC there. No. I gotta give this to Tyler or something. I gotta get rid of this. It smells way too good. I shouldn't have smelled it. I shouldn't have smelled it. Shouldn't have done that. Oh fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? On camera right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. On camera right now. Here's my garbage. Wait. Here's my garbage, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let me get I'll be right back. One sec. Here's what I'm doing. Gone. Can't even smoke it if I wanted it. Boom. Gone. Gone. Feed it to Garbungo. That's what I did, baby. Oh. Again, my body hates me right now. but I know my mind doesn't. My body hates me, but the bigger picture me knows that was the right thing to do. That's wild that I just did that. I never even thought I could bring myself to do that. I am gonna grab another beer though. Holy fuck, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god, that's wild, dude. I can't believe I just did that. That's a step in the right direction, though. Mind over matter? I guess it technically is mind over matter. Because the body and chemicals are the matter, right? Even though the mind is technically matter, but. Fuck. Oh, man. W growth, yeah. It's hard, Wally. It's hard, but it's got to be done, man. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop thinking about today. It's it's rough, man. It's difficult. It's got to be done though. It's got to be done. I have to be done smoking weed. I have to be done smoking weed. I have to. Sorry, I might sound like a broken record. It just helps me to keep repeating myself. I have to be done smoking weed. And if that isn't a symbol of me being done smoking weed, then I don't know what is. If me throwing out all of my crystal is not a symbol of that, I don't know what is. WRAC, thanks, Ryan. Never have I thought I'd live to see the day watching a Canadian man feed his anamorphic trash can his weed stash in an attempt to see if it would get high. It wasn't an attempt to see if it was get high. If it would get high, it was an attempt to see if I could stop myself from getting high. That's what it was. The brain is matter. The mind is the other thing that play. Oh yes, that's a great. The brain is the matter. The mind is like a ethereal thing, right? It's a psychological ethereal thing. Like it's when you say to yourself, where are your memories stored? Where do you store your memories? And how big of a space in your mind do you have to store memories? Well, it's eternal, right? Hey, Ark, long time no see. Anime lover, what's up? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hey, anime lover, do you like anime? Just a question. I'm just curious. Proud of you, Ark. Keep fighting, bro. Thanks, Jeremiah. It's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. I'm trying to convince myself to not hate myself right now for what I just did. Like internally. it's fucking hard, dude. It's real hard. Oh. It's got to be done though. It's got to be done. Man. Oh. Oh man. Whew. Fuck anybody that says weed isn't addictive, by the way. Fuck anyone that says that. That's a damn lie. Even though I already explained that before. Yeah, it's not chemically addictive, but physically and or not physically, mentally it is, not chemically or physically, but that's still addiction. You could be mentally addicted to things. That's so fuck saying it's not addictive. If you say weed's not addictive, get the fuck out of my chat. But first subscribe to me and like the video. First do that and then get the fuck out of my chat. You made an investment in your own future. That's a great way of looking at it. Look up Vera Zoo. I like you, man. You've been a positive influence in this stream, buddy. I appreciate you. Look up. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for being here. Cheers to you. We all love you too much, so that automatically cancels out the self-hatred. Thank you, Jeremiah. I don't hate myself for doing that. You know, it's just I'm addicted. I'm addicted to it. So I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to get my brain around it. You know, I'm just trying to be like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is rough. Dividends in the mail, baby. What dividends are in the mail? What dividends do I get? Cheers up, bro. You got this. Thanks, Wally. I appreciate you, bud. Love yourself. Hoarding is an addiction. I'm not hoarding anything necessarily. I wouldn't say I'm hoarding anything. Excuse me. Cheers, bud. Said hi. What's up, Kurt? Kurt Staley. Or is it Stally? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. No idea, brother. Oh, man. Who said don't hate yourself? Because actually you might be right. Who said that? Cancels out the self-hatred. Yeah, Jeremiah, I think part of my body is trying to tell me that I hate myself for doing that, but it's like, no. No, I don't hate myself for doing that. I hate myself for getting to that point. I don't hate myself for getting to that point. I hate the fact that I got to that point. I definitely don't hate myself for trying to better myself. But man, it's fucking hard, dude. Oh my god. It is hard. All right. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. I meant like hoarding isn't a chemical addiction, but the mental addiction causes pleasure in the brain. But I don't think hoarding is the correct term to use for that, Ryan. I don't think, because I wasn't hoarding anything necessarily. Hoarding isn't like an overabundance of something, you know? Like I'm hoarding garbage, like my apartment's filled with garbage, or you know what I mean? That's what hoarding technically means. Kurt Staley or Lane Cobain? Lane Cobain, I like that. That is a knee slapper, as the millennials say. This is my 20-year mark. I agree, Eric. It's time for a change. Wally, let's quit together, bro. I remember recently you told me, maybe a couple months ago, you told me you were trying to quit, and then we both kind of got back onto it. Let's try to quit together, man. As hard as it's gonna be, I think it'll be worth it in the long run, you know? Addictions are difficult, but you know, that's life, man. That's what life is. I gotta blow my nose 1 sec here. I don't want you guys to hear it, so because it'll be gross. Just saw your message and hello again, Ark. Hello again, anime lover. I asked you a question earlier when you first said hi, and you didn't answer me. What's going on? What's going on with that? Huh? I asked you a very, very important question, anime lover. I will repeat the question, but I hope you answer it this time. Are you ready? Do you like anime? Yes. Really? I never would have guessed that. It was just a random question that popped into my head. uh, oh fuck. Anime lover, have you seen the anime called Erased? Have you seen that? Cuz it's very good. I don't like anime, but I like that one. Yeah, and I felt pretty hard, but I've had 1/8 over 2 weeks now. Smoked once today. Didn't like how it made me feel, which was the first for me. I've had that happen a few times where like I'd be streaming and then I'd have a smoke and I'm just like, why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? I was having a great time, having a good stream, and then I smoked and then I'm like, I don't even want to stream anymore. It's why am I doing this? Why am I buying this shit to make me feel anxious and not social? Why am I doing that? It makes no sense whatsoever. You know. Oh man. It's hard to explain how I feel right now. I feel if there's any newcomers here, by the way, I keep seeing my view count fluctuate. I keep seeing it going up and down. If there's any new people here that just joined, I just threw out all of my THC crystal because I'm trying to quit smoking weed. And there's half of me that's proud of myself, and there's the other half of me that hates myself for doing it. Not hates myself, but is upset with myself for doing it. And it's like I gotta get that upset with myself part gone. I gotta forget about that. It's just I don't know. I just kind of I got a weird feeling right now, and I don't know how to shake it. But I think that's part of it. That's part of the recovery process. Is you gotta go through that weird feeling shit. It's that's my version of a withdrawal, and I understand it's nowhere near as bad as an actual withdrawal for an actual addictive substance like cigarettes, drinking, or if you want to really get into it, like heroin or meth or like I don't mess with that shit, but I understand that I understand that those withdrawals are actual physically chemically based, and those are actual addictive drugs. Do you only play acoustic? Excuse me. Do you only play acoustic? I have only an acoustic guitar right now. Yeah, I used to have an electric guitar and an amp many years ago, but I kind of drifted away from it. The last electric I had, I sold to an ex friend of mine. He's no longer my friend because he started dating someone, and then he was like, "Oh, I have a girlfriend. Why would I even talk to you anymore?" So he's one of those guys. He's a very weak person. I didn't realize how weak he was until he got married. And I was like, oh, okay, you're going to let your wife control your life. Okay, gotcha. Maybe a distraction would help. Music or more life talks or anything to help you forget just that you just drugged your garbage can. Oh man. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if you got more talk, I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just kind of hanging out now. I feel like I got all the talk out that I needed to get out. 'Kay, now I'm just kind of in hangout mode and psychological recovery mode. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. It's I don't know. It's difficult. Do you play the fourth, the fifth, the minor lift ever?
Heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: to the fourth and the fifth, to the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from the lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
Major lift, minor lift doesn't make sense. He's talking about chord progressions. Minor chord to major chord.
Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to live out someone who outgrew ya. Sing your flags on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I'm out of tune. I'm severely out of tune.
yourself down for dead. But I never thought I'd see you again, lying in open waters, waiting to sink in. We'll never see you again. Oh, everybody, all the young and old, draining from the other half that they're looking for, with all the crosses grounded through all the fields that they own. An empty highlight is all that they become. We just want to remember and to be remembered too. Although you took me around for a decent night inside the town where we ended up sleeping in, we could only sit and be so cold. Just too many times when I can no longer breathe. You try to take all of me, yeah. Everybody, all the young and old, draining from the other half that they're looking for, with every single passing of a lust that just grows old. An empty shell creates itself in my hopes to find the one that can make me feel whole. I just wanna feel whole. And I don't understand why the other side ain't tainted from criminal minds on their own. Will I see you there, or will you just fake your way through life? All you young and old, just take it. Never saying what you want or what's right. You will understand in the distant future, when it comes to the end of our lives. That song was dedicated to Wally because he's always telling me to play originals. So there you go, Wally. That was for you, bud. I gotta go take a beer piss. I'll be right back. I can only ever harmonize when I'm drunk. Do you know what? Look up Verzu. You know what that means? That means when you're drunk, you're confident enough to try to harmonize. Probably doesn't mean you can harmonize. Because I'll tell you right now, I've been a musician since I was 13. I cannot harmonize, especially when I'm drunk. And I'm trying not to shit on you. I'm really trying not to. It's just when someone says I can only do this when I'm drunk, it's like, can you, or do you just feel like you can? Again, not trying to shit on you at all. It's just I've been in that scenario where I'm like, I can only do this when I'm drinking, but it's like, no, I only think I can do it when I'm drinking. Oh no, dude, I know I can't sing. It's just some of those times where I'm feeling good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And honestly, it doesn't even matter if you can't sing. As long as you're having a good time, that's all. That's really all. That's what I like about karaoke. When people go up to sing at karaoke and they're not really good singers, but they're having a great time and they're dancing and like moving, it doesn't matter if you can't sing, because you're bringing the good energy, right? You're bringing the positive energy. That's one of my favorite things about karaoke. When there's someone who's not a great singer, but they're on stage having a great time, killing it, honestly, it kind of makes you a better singer. just going up there and having a stage presence, you know. I love karaoke. Karaoke is my favorite shit of all time. Exactly, we're all awesome singers when we're drinking. Jeremiah, yeah. Exactly, yeah. That's why karaoke is always held at a bar. Abagoose! Abagoose! Hi, Abagoose. I miss ya. I'm so glad you're here. Abagoose, I did something tonight. I threw out all of my marijuana. All of it. Because I'm quitting smoking. I'm quitting smoking the marijuana. The confidence in it is the fun part. Exactly, Jeremiah. Exactly. Confidence is the fun part. Big G in the house. Anyways, your voice came out of left. Nice, bro. Thank you. Look up. Can I call you Vera? Are you a male or a female? Because if you're a male, I probably won't call you Vera, because Vera is a female name. It's so nice to see you again, Abagoose. Abagoose still has not responded to me on Facebook Messenger. I messaged her like months ago. Still hasn't responded. I'm a dude. It's something you have to look up. Oh, I just got it. Okay. I like this lookup guy, by the way, guys. Everyone treat lookup Verzu with the utmost respect. This guy is funny as fuck.
So proud of you. Who are you proud of, anime? Oh, is it me? Thank you, anime lover. I appreciate you. Did someone request Drive? Did I see that? Or am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? If you're up to it, can you play Drive? Okay, yeah, it was Wally. Okay, I'll do Drive for sure. Hold on.
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to have a vague, haunting mass appeal. Lately I've beginning to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there, yeah. So if I decide away my chance to be one of the high, will I choose water over wine and hold my own and drive? Oh, it's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately I've beginning to find that when I drive myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open
having fun. I'm having a good night. This is a good night. This is a good night. I never thought I'd experience a time where I threw out all of my weed and said, "This is a good night." This is a wildly new thing to me. Whew. The song before that reminded me of Doll Parts. I don't know what Doll Parts is, but I'm just glad that my song was good enough to make you think of a different song. That's pretty cool. I like that. Courtney Love. I don't know any Courtney Love songs, to be honest. Excuse me. Oh, I'm getting pretty gaseous right now. They call me Gaseous Clay. Nobody calls me that, by the way. I haven't seen Bray since March. Oh yeah, Bray. She's probably off doing her own thing, you know. People come and go, which is sad. I miss Bray, but you know, she's doing her own thing. It's the way you feel the music and lets the jam take over. Oh, that's the only way you can play. That's the only way you can play, is you have to let the music do it itself, kind of thing, you know? That's the best, or in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. It's the, I don't know. I just like that. Oh, and because of you, Ark, I made a song in Suno. Suno's pretty fun. Suno's really fun to use. But, you know, I kind of have a stigma against AI, but the only AI I like is Suno. I don't like AI pictures. I don't like AI narration. I don't like AI everything, except for Suno. AI music's pretty good. You got a ton of views and likes because of it? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Great success. I'll be right back, folks. Please don't leave. I'll be right back. I swear. I swear. How was everyone's day? Oh my God. Not great. The day part wasn't great, but the night part kicked ass. I'm having a great night. I literally threw out all of my drugs, and I'm sitting here saying I had a great night. That's still wild to me. It's still wild to me. I threw it all out, and I'm sitting here saying I'm having a great night. That's crazy to me. But you know what? It's all good. We're having a good time. So far, so good. Swelling's way down. What was swelling? What was swelling? Your balls, because they're massive. Is that what it was? Is that what it was, Walsey? Hope whatever your illness is passes soon, bro. That sounds terrible. Oh, do you actually have, like, what's going on? Did you explain it and then I missed it? If you explained it, I definitely missed it because I don't even know what's going on here. This is the only drug I didn't throw out, is my beer. Oh, crack. I didn't crack it open into the mic. Damn it, Jeremiah. Is the echo on? Oh, the echo is on. Okay. The echo was on. Okay. I forgot about doing that. I want to sing a song, guys. Are you guys okay with that? I hope so. I guess if you're not okay with it, you're just gonna leave the stream, which is fine. But I do have a song I want to sing. I'm gonna do a karaoke version of it. Okay, here we go.
You're on the prowl, wondering whether she left already or not. Leather jacket, collar pop like antenna, never knowing when to stop. Sunglasses indoors, par for the course. Lights in the floors, sweat on the walls. Cages and poles. Call off the search for your soul, put it on hold again. She's having a sly indoor smoke. She calls the folks who run this, her oldest friends, sipping a drink and laughing at imaginary jokes and all the signals I sent. Her eyes invite you to approach, and it seems as though those lumps in your throat you just swallowed have got you going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one party anthem. She's a certified mind blower, knowing full well that I don't. May suggest somewhere from which you might know her, just to get the ball to roll. Drunken monologues, confused because it's not like I'm falling in love. I just want you to do me no good, and you look like you could. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one party anthem. Come on, come on, come on. Before the moment's gone. Number one party anthem. Yeah. The look of love, the rush of blood, the she's with me is the Gallic shrug, the shattered bugs, the camera plus, the black and whites, the color dodge, the good time girls, the cubicles, the house of fun, the number one party anthem. Whoa.
Light up that cigar, bro.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, before the moment's gone. Number one, party anthem. Number one, party anthem. Number one, party anthem.
I wanted to do that one because it's easy to sing. It's not like strenuous on the voice, you know what I mean? Oh, I want to do another one. And if you got a problem with that, leave. I'm kidding. Oh, Dylan! What's up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, my brother. Burn this mother down, says Wally. Great job. Thank you, Anime Lover. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to do another kind of easy song to sing, but it's one of my favorite songs of all time. And if you've been to this stream before, you've heard me sing this song before, so, you know, it's nothing new, but I got to do it. I have to do it. Okay, it's necessary. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do. And if you don't like the stream, then don't like it. It's just a request, that's all.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desires make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you.
I'll drink to that.
What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
Cheers to Arc. Cheers to you, Anime Lover. I'm knocking over cans like crazy here.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desires make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. No, whoops, little crack there. No, nobody loves no one. That's right, I'll clap for myself. I'll clap for I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Holy shit. YouTube's like, hey, play this Alice in Chains song. I don't think I can do this one. I'm gonna try it, but I really don't think I can pull it off. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. I'm gonna give it a shot, but ugh. Know me broken by my master. Teach me on child love hereafter. Went to the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Not really. Drifting bodies, soul desertion. Flying, not yet quite the notion. Went to the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. He says L. Went to the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Yeah, yeah. Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Have I gone, left you here alone? Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Yeah. Have I gone, left you here alone? If I would, could you? Holy shit. That wasn't very good. I'm sorry. It was pretty bad. I gotta practice songs first before I do them on stream. I didn't like that.
Would you give yourself a round of applause, Eric? Nah, I wasn't a fan of it. But, excuse me. I appreciate you guys telling me I did good. I really do appreciate that. I get, you're your own worst critic kind of thing, right? I feel like I could have done better if I practiced, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Your voice is 100 in the register of Leonard Cohen. I mean, Leonard Cohen's got a pretty not like super high range, so I appreciate that. Confidence is a fun part. No, 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 absolutely. I mean, if I wasn't confident, I wouldn't have tried to sing it. You know what I mean? I'm just my own worst critic, kind of thing. I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. Hold on. All right, and we're back. And we're back. What's another fun song, guys? What's a song we could do? Come on and steal my sunshine. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That did not work. Radiohead? What Radiohead song? I only know like two. I know two Radiohead songs. Oh, I know three Radiohead songs. One of These Days by Foo Fighters. Ooh. I don't know if that one's probably a little too high. Karma Police. I could probably do that one. I mean, I know I could do that one. Why do people like Foo Fighters for real? Because Foo Fighters are awesome. Why would you? If you don't like Foo Fighters, something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with Foo Fighters, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. I love the Foo Fighters, man. They're so good. I feel like I missed the memo. The music is good, the band sucks. What are you even saying, Ryan? If the band sucked, the music wouldn't be good. I'm sorry, Ryan, that makes no sense. The music is good, the band sucks? No. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm sorry, bud. You're talking crazy talk right now. I'm going to do a Foo Fighter song. I'm going to do the one I want to do. Okay, drummer from Nirvana, awesome. Lead singer, I don't know. Literally better than Kurt Cobain as a singer. What are you talking about? Dave Grohl is a significantly better singer than Kurt Cobain was. Don't even know what you're talking about. Because Kurt Cobain was not a great... Kurt Cobain had a great voice to stretch, but he wasn't a good singer. Dave Grohl is a much better singer. Just overall musician than all of Nirvana. But I'm kind of biased because I don't like Nirvana. I think Nirvana sucks. Their songs are not very good. But, that's just me. I would certainly wouldn't shit on somebody for liking Nirvana because Nirvana were very popular. Right? Like, clearly a lot of people like them. I just think they sucked. Like, Something in the Way is a good song. Something in the Way is their best song, in my opinion. Lithium is kind of alright. But other than that, I think Nirvana sucks. But, again, that it's... Music taste is subjective, right? That's what it is. Heart-shaped box, yeah, that's not a bad song either, really. I just don't like Kurt Cobain. I don't know. If you want someone to hate Nirvana, make them listen to the song called Hairspray Queen. Have you guys heard Hairspray Queen? Hairspray Queen is wildly nuts in a bad way. The riff is nostalgic. Yeah, that the heart shaped box riff is nostalgic. I actually okay. Heart shaped box is a good song. I will say that. Hairspray Queen, play it. No, no, Jeremiah, no. What are you talking about? Are you kidding? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? I'm not playing it. No. A lot of it was the riffs, maybe. Yeah, well, I mean, Nirvana. I would argue that Nirvana is, along with Alice in Chains, they were the kings of grunge. Nirvana and Alice in Chains really defined the '90s. But I love Alice in Chains, and I don't know. Nirvana always just annoyed me. But again, that's just it's subjective, right? Music taste is subjective, so it's not a it's not a you're right or wrong kind of argument to have. Do y'all like Coheed and Cambria? I only like one song from Coheed and Cambria. It's Welcome Home. I've listened to a few Coheed and Cambria songs, and it's just math metal. I don't like math metal. It's just all over the place. There's not a lot of structure. It's not fun to listen to, but Welcome Home is such a great song until the end of it. Until the end of the song, when it changes up, when it starts singing like I was there for you or whatever. That end, the end of it sucks, but the rest of the song is great. Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole. I sung Down in a Hole earlier tonight. I did that song already. I got to run to the bathroom and the fridge again. I'll be right back. Y'all ready for this? Why am I putting these on? I don't need these. Unless I'm doing a song, actually. Am I doing a song? I have no idea. Fuck. I'm craving smoking so bad right now. Hold on, just give me a minute. I'm telling you, cigars. No, I don't like tobacco. I don't like tobacco. I'm talking about weed. I don't like tobacco. Cigars are disgusting. Cigarettes are disgusting. I can't handle that stuff. I'm talking about weed. I'm craving smoking some weed. If you don't like it, you can't get addicted. But if I don't like it, why would I do it? Why would I even do it to begin with? Replacement. No, no, no. But that's just another bad habit that I'd be replacing it with. That's not, that doesn't make sense, right? Like, no. No, that's not how it works. That doesn't make sense. Uh, okay. Play Karma Police to distract.
just for a minute, then I lost myself. I lost myself.
Is that Monblue Pay? Yeah, he kind of comes in here and says CL Comp. So he said CL Comp, and then he came in and said CL Comp 2 times. Now he's saying it 3 times. That's what he does. Monblue, you better have liked the stream. If you didn't like the stream, Monblue, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh, man. My craving is at an all-time high right now. Whew. It's rough. It's rough, guys. It's rough. It's a rough one. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Remember him and Stein? Oh my god, Stein. I forgot all about Stein. Okay, anime lover, you have a good one, my friend. You got to get your beauty sleep. I'm assuming you're a woman if you're getting beauty sleep. Because dudes don't say that unless you're gay. Which is fine if you're gay. If you're a gay dude, that's okay. Good night, Arcanecide. Good night, anime lover. Cheers to you. Of course, I'm a woman. Okay, you have a good night, anime lover. Cheers to you. Look up says, if if you're a guy, you need to sleep a long time to get beautiful. That's funny. That is funny. Oh man. Oh, what time is it? Oh my god, it's 2:15 in the morning. 2:15. For most dudes, that's just a quick nap called death. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of nap, is never waking up. The forever sleep, as we call it. As the dudes call it. Oh my god. I have too many mods. Who should I unmod? Who deserves to be unmodded? I'm kidding. I don't care about blue. I volunteer. Well, Jeremiah, you know what? That just means I'm going to unmod everybody else but you. Do you ever feel like you aren't your body, but like you're controlling it? What? I don't know what that means, Ryan. I'm sorry. I keep missing? What do you miss? What do you miss? Why does consciousness only exist in one place at one time? It doesn't. It does to you. It does to it does perceptionally to all of us, but it doesn't. I don't understand what you're going with that, because it's not a true it's not a question based in reality. Damn, Jeremiah beat me. Damn, Jeremiah beat me. I keep missing your lives. I don't have many lives. I just I don't know. That's part of the reason why I wanted to stop smoking weed, because it makes me lazy. And I don't even want to stream because I'm high all the time. I miss having fun nights like this. Right, physically why? Physically why does consciousness only exist in what, like, it only exists with us? I don't know what you're saying, look up, because it seems like you're trying to ask existential questions to simple answers. As in, like, why do we only see what we see? Because that's all we see. It doesn't have to. Oh, you're high as fuck. You're high as fuck. Okay, I just clued into what's going on here. You're wildly high. I see what's going on here. I get you, brother. I'm 3 beers in. Well, you sound high, the way you're talking. I hope they bury me upside down so the world can kiss my white ass. Nice, Dylan. Nice. Oh my god, Blade is back. Blade Conquest. How long has it been? A minute. Like 2 minutes. You know how people say it's been a minute? It's been like 2 minutes. Like two of them. I know, joining my stream is now nostalgia, isn't it? Your beard is back, bro. It's been so long. Did I not have a beard the last time we talked? I think I did shave a few times. I don't like not having a beard because, when I have a beard, there's just so much testosterone going on. And it's like, it's too much to handle. No, you shaved it? Yeah, I've done that a few times. It grows in fast, though. It grows in pretty quick. Monblue says, guess what? What? What, do you have a new debit system for your Monblue Pay? Is that what you're talking about? I couldn't recognize you for a while. Recognize this, bro. Recognize the Maple Daddy. Yes, how did you know? Oh, because I'm alive and I just understand the world. Did you design that yourself? I didn't design it myself. Somebody that used to be a fan of mine designed it. And then what happened was this person was bullied by another person that was in the group. And then that person left. And then I kicked out the bully because I was sick of that bully's bullshit. So it's kind of sad. I tried to reach out to the guy who left and designed it. Or, he didn't design it. He got an AI to do it. But he still was the one that, made it happen. I tried to reach out to him, but he hasn't responded to me. So yeah, it's sad. I can't even remember his name. It was I think it was Aru, like ARU, something like that. Oh my god, Papyrus is back. Oh shit. Maple merch is available at nowhere. I don't have Maple merch. I'm not a person who requires merch. I don't do shit. This is for fun. I do this for fun. This isn't my job. You know what I mean? I've seen too much AI to be trustworthy things. Arkin made that shirt for you, by the way. There's a story. Yeah, I just said that story. Yeah, I'm thinking of naming it Mon Balls or something. You name whatever you want, brother. You name them Mon Balls, whatever you want. Mon Blue, I gave you your own fucking, uh, your own title or whatever you want to call it in Discord. I made your own fucking like title and group called the Mon Bank, and you're not even you're in the Discord, but like I haven't heard from you in a long time. Why did I do that? Why did I do that if you're not even around? Why did I do that? I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete the Mon Bank. Doesn't make sense to have it, you know? Doesn't make sense. He's like, no, don't delete the thing I never take advantage of. Why would you do that? Don't delete it. Don't delete that. I never use it. Why would you delete it? I don't use it. What's wrong with you, Ark? That's what you're saying right now. That's like giving me a title after this long. No sense. Well, Blade. No. I gave him that title months ago, a long time ago. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to pin that. Hold on a sec here. Okay, Wally, you have a good one, bro. I'm trying to stay strong. It's just difficult. I'm trying so hard to not smoke weed. Oh, I'm craving it so bad. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. I'm saying mind over matter as if I have even a choice. I don't have a choice. It's all in my fucking garbage can. I'm not gonna dig through my garbage just to get high. That's disgust. Just thinking about it just thinking about it makes me feel sick. But also, thinking about not smoking makes me feel sick. Oh, oh man. Okay. You're craving the action, not the substance. No, I'm craving the substance. By the way, Ark and everyone here, Athena says hi and she'll be coming back soon after the shit she's... Are you serious, Dylan? Is Athena coming back? That would be fantastic. I miss Athena. She was fun. That would be so good. Oh, man. What happened? I forgot. You didn't forget anything, Mom Blue. You just weren't here for it. That's all it is. You just weren't here, brother. Hate that she got forced off of here. Well, that was, you know, that's there's let's not even talk about it. Some people were being not cool. Some people were forcing themselves on her, and her husband didn't like it. Bro, are you going cold turkey? You missed earlier tonight, Blade. I literally threw all of my THC crystal into the fucking garbage. I am going cold turkey, and it's difficult. You know what's cool though? This thing right here. Just for the newcomers, let me show this off. Look at that. Look at that bear claw. You like that bear claw? My elongated bear claw. My grandpa was a heavy smoker and he wanted to quit for a while but never got to, so make sure you stay devoted. Well, Blade, also, I will say, I'm not talking about cigarettes or tobacco. I'm talking about marijuana. That's what I'm trying to quit. And it does suck that your grandfather kicked the bucket for it. But I guess I could say mine technically isn't as dangerous as cigarettes, but it's, you know, it's an addiction nonetheless that I'm trying to get rid of. Different substance, same problem. Exactly. Correct. My dad quit and then died. The grass isn't always. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at your dad dying. I just that's kind of a funny statement you said. Just out of context, that's kind of a funny way to say it. I have that same one in my car. Oh, the back scratcher? Nice. I have another one of those in my car as well. They're $4, and this one I already broke. This one's already snapped right here. You see, it's like snapped off there. I mean, it still scratches good, but I want a not broken one, which is in my car. It's supposed to be no worries. Okay, cool. You still have a pen arc? No, Dylan, I threw that out too. I threw that out with the rest of my weed. Slowly but surely, Arc. Don't rush into things because it's not healthy. No, no, I know what you're saying, but Dylan, Dylan, we talked about this earlier. How marijuana is not a physical dependency. Like if you were, let's say for instance, if you got addicted to heroin, and then you wanted to stop doing heroin, and then you stopped, your body would react negatively to that because it's so used to the chemical change, right? Marijuana is not like marijuana is not a physical dependency like alcohol or cigarettes or heroin or anything like that. THC is a psychological dependency. So it's not necessarily dangerous like those ones are. It's, you know, it's just fucking hard to convince yourself that, you know, well, it's not hard to convince yourself that you need to quit. It's hard to convince yourself that you don't want it in the moment. Like right now, I want it so fucking bad. But I'm not going to do it. I can't. I threw it all out in the garbage. But man. Oh no. I fucking broke it. I broke my back scratcher. Thank fuck I have another one in the car. But now it's my pointer. Hey, do you see what's going on over here? Young man. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna finish my beer and then go to bed. I'm not saying I'm leaving at this moment, but after this beer, I'm gonna go to bed. Don't cry, Sonny. Gratitude, that's a good word. Off topic, I found out my last name is really, really fucked. Is your last name Hitler Nazi? Or something like that? Gotta consciously feel gratitude, I'm learning. You're not wrong. It is. It really is mind over matter. I'm out of here, y'all. Hope everyone has a great night. Cheers. Cheers, Dylan. You have a good one, bud. Cheers, buddy. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, see you later, Mom Blue. Self-flogging could help. You want me to self-flagellate myself? You think that'll help me stop thinking about smoking weed? I don't know, man. Don't torture yourself, Ark. I wish I could just be the friend that continues you to stay true, but I also just want to see everyone happy. I appreciate that, Dylan. I need to stay true to myself. I need to stay true to quitting the shit that is holding me back. And that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be rough. Today is the day I threw it all out, right? So obviously today is going to be the worst. But I have to torture myself a little bit, right? I have to do it a little bit. I have to force myself to say no. It's going to be torture, but at the same time, it's torture in a good way, right? It's not a bad torture. It's going to benefit you in the future kind of torture. It needs to happen. It's just you guys just happen to be able to watch me on the day it happens where it's the worst. Rock on Arc, love you, but love you too, man. Look up Operation Reinhardt. It's very, very surprising. That sounds like shit I can't even pay attention to right now. I'll tell you, brother, handle your own shit. No one else will. That's what I'm trying to do. Look up. That's what I'm trying to do, buddy. It's it's a rough go, but we're here. We're here and we're doing it. I think I do need to go to sleep here very soon, though. I think that's gonna help as well. Because the times I feel like smoking the most is when I've been drinking, and I've been drinking tonight a lot. Well, well, you know, I have one beer left out of a 12 pack, so this is my 11th, right? So this is the time where I would normally be like, I need to smoke instantly, and I don't even think about it. So if I'm drunk and able to not smoke, I think that's a pretty fucking good step. I think that's a step in the right direction. And I'm once I finish this, I'm going to bed. And this is actually the best I've ever done when it comes to not smoking. I'm pretty proud of myself, I'm not going to lie. No matter even though it's super fucking difficult. And I almost want to scratch my eyes out. Oh. No. It's fine. Look, guys, I'm gonna chug this. I can't chug it. Who am I kidding? Mm. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I'm proud of you, man. Love you like a brother. Thanks, Ryan. I love you too, man. Gratitude, brother. Thank you. Look up. Gratitude for the small things too. Thanks, brother. Thank you guys for being here. Just chatting with you guys has been therapeutic. You know, like if I wasn't chatting with you guys tonight, I wouldn't have even thrown up all of my THC. I would have had that buster filled with crystal, which some of you saw me throw out on camera into my garbage can. There was a lot in there. That would have kept me high for a month. I threw it all into the garbage. That's what I got to do, man. I gotta quit it. I gotta quit it. And I know when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be thankful that I managed to make it through. We're doing all right. On to the next thing, all a man can do. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. Gonna try to restart my brain. It's called Redemption Arc for a reason. That's good, Blade. That's good. That's really funny. That's funny. I like that. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It was great. I had arguably one of the best nights I've had in a long time. It was therapeutic, and I just appreciate you guys for being here. It was a great time. I'm gonna go to sleep and try to sleep away the crave. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is Conquest Blade? I don't know. Is that not your second account? Good night, Ryan. Glad to be here as always. Keep up the fight, Arc. You're fucking amazing. I've y'all. Cheers. I've you too, Jeremiah. I've you too. Cheers for more beers. As much as I would love to keep drinking, let's just cheers for a good night. I don't want more beers. Thanks for hanging out though, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to sleep. I actually I'm still kind of surprised that I got through the night without smoking. Like I don't know. If I didn't throw everything out, I probably would have smoked by now. Good night, everyone. Love y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Oh man.